Right now, we're at about 9 megabytes up, and I've changed it, so everything's working. Alright, so this would be, what would this be, day 9? Day 9, 10? I'm losing count, but we have moderately higher production values, but not by much. No lighting, no nothing. This looks stupid. Just adjust this. And by the way, yes, this is live. So we are in, this is a live stream. We are in beautiful Kapuskasing, Ontario, and we are rocking 1970s. I could spell it, but I'd need a few beer probably. So right now I think we're on day 9 of this sort of. So I'm just gonna give a brief recap for those of you that I'm gonna actually also put it in a playlist, so when this whole thing is done, people can kind of watch it from beginning to end. So as I do these live casts, I'm just gonna give a quick little recap for what's been going on. So we did a French language shoot for the, obviously the French version of Go Nitro. We were shooting that in Montreal, and when we were driving back from Montreal, the vehicle that we were driving actually had the engine seize up and die, because apparently there was a recall that we were not told about by the manufacturer, and the vehicle quit in the middle of a highway in the middle of northern Ontario, where there is no cell phone reception, where it is very dangerous, and it's one of the worst possible places that a vehicle could die. Now, we were able to pull over, and that is all well and good, but the engine is toast, and the manufacturer is going to cover it, which would have been a $10,000 engine, plus the cost of labor. So at the very least, the warranty is covering that, which is good. Now the problem is, in Northern Ontario, I live in Saskatchewan. I'm originally from Ottawa. My buddy and crew member came and picked us up, but you know, it still costs quite a bit. So just to give a super quick overview, so when the vehicle broke down and seized up, we were in Northern Ontario, just outside of a town called Longlock. So that's not quite the halfway point, but between
approximately 1,100 kilometers from Ottawa.
Yeah, approximately. Yeah, so approximately 1,100 kilometers northwest of Ottawa. So in terms of miles, that'd be like what, 900 miles ish. Less than that, yeah, 700 something like that. But it's a fairly long way. And the problem is it's the Canadian wilderness, damn near. So there's not really, there's nothing. You have to tow one way or the other. So it's not 683 miles. So it's about 683 miles from Ottawa, Canada, not to be confused with Ottawa, Illinois. So
no, Ottawa, Illinois has more people.
Ottawa, Illinois has more people. Probably has more personality too. But anyway, be that as it may, So when the vehicle broke down, we had to get it towed, and it took 2 days to find out if the vehicle was even going to be covered or not. So that's hotels, that's food, so that's a couple of $100 right there. And then obviously, Joe had to come and get us, so that's like $1,000 just to go, 1,000 or so bucks just to go one way. So right now we're getting close to $3,000 of expenses and counting, because we had to, go. Joe had to grab us, that's gas, and then we had to go to Saskatchewan to get our stuff, and that's another, several hundred miles. And then once we got right, because we have to work, we have to put food on the table, and right, because the show is a job and we have to work. So now, and then on top of that, the vehicle is actually going to be in the shop for 3 weeks, and the engine was supposed to be in on Wednesday, and it hasn't even arrived yet. So the vehicle is going to be out of commission in the shop. So by the time everything is said and done, this is going to cost $5-6 grand, possibly closer to 10. which is not good. So yeah, you get a $10,000 motor and, you know, $5 or $6 or $7,000 more of labor, but it still cost $10,000 because it happened in the middle of the country. So, you know, we're talking, it still ends up costing about $5,000-$10,000 at the end of the day, and we were lucky, right?
Honestly, the overall expenses are closer to 10 than they are.
Yeah, the overall.
It's not a cheap endeavor. That's pure cost. It's not people feeding anything. We've had some good people along the way, helped us along the way, and been generous. But it's an expensive thing to happen.
Yeah, it's an expensive thing to happen. So, I mean, it could have been a lot worse, but this is an expensive way to go. So now we are one day away from civilization, depending on how you want to categorize Canada's national capital. But you know, I can say that because I was born and raised there.
I live there. So.
You live there, so we're going back from the pit from whence we came, even though I now live in
Not me. I'm headed to the cottage right after this.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. What do you think, Tilk? Tilk, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. You have something to say? What do you think of Ottawa? Do you like Ottawa? Do you like Ottawa? Yeah, I didn't think so. But I mean, so yeah, I mean, so basically what we're looking at here is, you know, it's a $10,000 because we're gonna be out of commission for a month. It can work, but you know, that's a lot of money, So it's gonna be an interesting month.
Well, operating a business remotely all of a sudden is not exactly a cheap endeavor.
No. Yeah, because everything at Skycron, at least for the projects that I'm responsible for within the company, have to be done remotely. So that, you know, we had to go to Saskatchewan and grab the stuff in Joe's vehicle. That's an expense. Bring it up and set it up in Ottawa. That's an expense. This is all
back eventually.
Yeah, exactly. Bringing it back eventually. So that's an expense too. So that's a lot of money.
Thank you, Kia Canada.
Yeah, thank you, Kia Canada. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to give the dealership a shout out. So, Performance Kia out of Thunder Bay, I'm going to give them, so hopefully they won't, so far they've been good. I'll wait until the vehicle's delivered. Thus far, you know, they were the ones that recognized the recall and said that they were going to put a new engine in it for free, and they did order the engine from Kia Canada, but and good on them for that. But Kia Canada still, as far as I'm concerned, they still owe us. You know, we're going to tally up all the bills. We've kept all the receipts. We've kept all the expenditures. Everything is there in black and white. And you better believe that we're going to be going to Kia Canada, and we're going to expect them to pay for it. And if we have to, you know, I don't want to, but if we have to, you know, we will go through official means to basically compensate. Because I'll be, and this is not and you could say, oh well, you know, it's your responsibility. Well, generally when there's a recall, they're supposed to tell you. If Kia had turned around like most car manufacturers do and say, hey, listen, you know, there's a recall for your vehicle for this component and da-da-da, you should make an appointment with your dealership and you should bring it in, then we would have done that. We certainly would not have made basically a 2,500 kilometer trip knowing that there's an engine in there that's quite literally a ticking time bomb. We would have taken it into a Kia dealership and we would have had it switched out and you know, then made the trip. Not a big ask in terms of Kia, right? Because all manufacturers keep on top of their VINs and that, and the registration is all there. They didn't do that. We had to find out in the middle of a highway, and we could have been killed. It was a highway. There was no reception. We had a good Samaritan had to drive us like 15, 20 minutes to the nearest town so that we could call and try to get help. And, you know, this is going to be a you know, $10,000 endeavor. That's a lot of, and we were fortunate in that we were able to kind of adapt and you know, we can still do the work that we need to do, but there's a lot of people that can't. There's a lot of people that don't have the ability to do that, and that's not right. So right now we're just going to sit tight and do our work and keep working on the show and in the remote location, and we are going to wait for the Kia dealership to finish the vehicle. And then, yeah, that's the other thing, right? It's in Thunder Bay. So we are going to have to also shell out a couple of $100 for a flight just to go out and get the vehicle when it's ready. And then the vehicle has to be driven, you know, 1,000 kilometers or whatever back and then the other way, which is more wear and tear.
It's about 1,400 kilometers back.
Yeah, but 1,400 kilometers back, right? So this is, it's cost a huge amount of money and
Actually,
time.
1,500.
Yeah, it'd be closer to, yeah, I'd say it's closer to 1,500 kilometers. For sure. Oops, I'm cutting off my head here. So yeah, it's closer to 1,500 kilometers with, you know, with 3 people. This is it's a huge time suck, it's a huge resource suck, it's a huge money suck. I mean, that's a lot of resources that are being taken that could have been alleviated had Kia simply turned around and said, hey, listen, you know, bring in your engine, there's a recall. And they picked a bad target too. I mean, you know, we don't go, hey, we're a television company, we have a show on the air in the United States and blah blah blah. It's not really any of this, do you know who I am? But we do have a television company, we do have a show on the air, we do have 26 million viewer reach, and we're gonna make sure people know about it. But right now, we're not, you know, I don't want to have to sue Kia if I don't have to. Really, I just want to have our cost compensated, and I'm happy. And frankly, it'll be a lot cheaper in the long run and better for everybody. I just don't want to be out. That doesn't mean I'm not grateful for the free motor, but what good is it when you're dealing with those kinds of costs? But on the positive side of things, though, you know, we're doing our best to you know, enjoy the road trip. I mean, we do sort of have resources between the 3 of us. We're kind of making the best of it, but you know, but it's a long trip, and you know, there's 2 pets that are along for the ride, right? Got Tilk and Zero, and you know, we've been on the road non-stop for, what do you figure, Joe, about 2 weeks?
Close to 2 weeks for you
close
guys.
To 2 weeks for us.
I mean, even when you came to me, the next day we're off to Montreal and then back, and then you guys were picking up items and stuff back in Saskatchewan, and then you were
it was crazy
again.
Yeah, because we left, I think we left, what was it? We left on July 26th, I think. And then we filmed the pilot in Montreal for Premier Jeu, which is the French language version of
So
Going.
minus the days you sat here, or not here, at Long Lac there.
Yeah.
I would say it's 2 weeks.
We may as well add the 2 days at Long
That's-
Lac while we were waiting to find out what the hell was.
It's the 13th now, you started the 26th.
Holy shit. Yeah, so we're coming up on 2 weeks since we left. So
Which is 2 weeks of operating time interrupted.
that's 2 weeks, yeah.
Well, not 2 weeks, but because part of it was operating, right? Part of it was operating.
Yeah. So, I mean, in all fairness aside,
10
so yeah,
days
I
of
mean,
operating time.
but I mean, yeah. So, but since Long
10
Lac,
days so far, it will probably add up to a month.
yeah,
Plus, could even be upwards of 2 months in the end by the time you
Yep.
get resettled back and
Yeah.
fully operational.
So basically, right now we're coming up, like Joe said, we're at about 10 days of interrupted time. I mean, it's, you know, the business is still getting done. We have a portable studio, and client work is getting done, and
we
the
call it
studio
a
is still
Jeep.
operational.
We have a portable studio, the Jeep.
Yeah, but I mean, all the remote broadcast stuff. I mean, we're just doing this.
Full of it.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, what's going on is so 10 days right now, and it'll be a month or two of basically displacement as a result of what's been going on with the Kia motor. So that's a lot of money, but as I say, we're making the most of it. Fortunately, Emily and I are originally, well, I am originally from Ottawa, and Joe and I went to high school together, and so we certainly have connections there. So we've got plenty of episodes in that we can do, and then we'll head back to Saskatchewan once things sort of get back to the way they are. But all you can do in cases like this is just sort of enjoy the ride as much as you can and make the best of it and just get your work done. While Emily is are you reading like romance novels or something, or what?
No, I'm making a scrapbook of everything that happened.
Oh, I almost wish you were reading a
Oh,
romance
You can
novel.
see the car.
That's not a car, it's a Kia. There's a difference. Cars, they go forward.
Right now, it's got pretty much shit all in it. I mean, it's got nothing.
At least we can laugh about that comment. I mean,
Yeah, we can
Some people would have beat me right up for saying that about their Kia after that happened.
Well, I'm not hugely thrilled with the Kia right about now. I mean, free is not really free. I mean, that's the thing, right? I mean, they could have
talking about that in the car. Free is never free.
Free is never free. I mean, at the very least, we're still. Let's say they tried to find some way to get out of replacing the motor, and we didn't get a dealership that tried to find a way to deal with it. Then we're looking at $20,000, $30,000. Could buy a whole new vehicle.
You would
for
be
that.
buying a new vehicle.
Oh, we would be buying a new vehicle, and I remember we were having this
conversation. Back to Ottawa, and we would have got you in something.
Oh yeah,
one of my vehicles.
Zero. What are you doing? Or was
this
that the
message
dog?
is brought to you by Zero.
This message is brought to you by my
no messages for the last couple
What
days.
day
idiot
did you
cat.
arrive in Long Lac?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think what day it was that you arrived in Long Lac to grab. I think it was. Well,
Was it
we
the
left.
It
Was it
feels
the
like
7th?
3 weeks ago.
It
to be
really
honest.
does. Yeah.
I feel like it was.
I think it was the 8th or
Let me
close
look,
to
actually,
it.
it should be in my calendar.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think what ended up
In
happening.
my diary.
Dear diary,
No,
never
I got
buy
no
a Kia.
diary.
I don't know if that should be the hashtag. Never buy a Kia.
Yeah.
Never buy a Kia.
7th.
No.
7th. Holy shit! Yeah, because we left on.
Yeah, we were in Brandon on the 8th.
We were in Brandon on the 8th because I think what ended up
Kind
happening.
of, sort of. We weren't really in Brandon on the 8th. We actually arrived there technically on the 9th.
Oh, Filet of Brandon. Filet of Brandon. Yeah, so because it took a couple
So
of
we
days.
left on the 8th?
Yes.
Okay.
That was on the way back to.
I
Yeah.
want to see the scrapbook when you're done it. I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
even know you
of
were
course.
doing that.
Oh yes. There's his scrapbook with all kinds of stuff in it. But we're actually doing pretty good for bit rate. 24. I don't know if I should have done 24
There's no
frames.
comments yet?
No, I don't even know who's
Come on,
watching.
people. Yeah, little
Yeah.
interaction.
Little interaction here, people.
This is interactive multimedia. That's the point of live.
Yeah, apparently. Well, it's also like, I don't know. What time is it? About 10. Close to 10.
It's not 10 everywhere. It's
No.
10 in the middle of butt blank nowhere.
Well, I don't have
Like,
like millions of subscribers. I have like
get
I have
on,
like
people. Click, click, click,
yeah,
click,
click. I think right now I'm closing in on about 5,000
You're out there somewhere.
subscribers.
You're not all in the same time zone.
I'm surprised Tanya's not watching it.
Maybe if we all
She
like
watches a lot of them.
if it were X rated, maybe we'd get more viewers. But then we get kicked off of YouTube, so
Yeah, I think that's a different website, Corey.
I'm surprised that
I mean, I'm not going to endorse them, but that
Yeah,
is a
really.
different website that does hotels, rooms.
Yeah.
What is the cat chasing?
0.
The wall. The wall.
Zero.
She's over there. She's trying to catch something.
Fortunately.
Did you find a microwave?
Yeah. Yeah, I think the nice thing is some might say it's unprofessional to do this and one should basically have perfect language all the time, but we've been in business a long time and most of our clients have a pretty good idea of what we're about.
If you watch the show, you know we're about showing you the way it is.
Yeah.
So this is the way it is. We're people.
Remember the
Or
video
people.
that you did about the loads of raisins? I've got a picture of the loads of raisins.
What?
Loads of raisins?
Yeah.
What the hell raisins are we talking
Well,
about?
you did a video about the loads of raisins.
I don't remember.
Oh, wow,
loads of
I haven't
raisins.
even
I don't
seen
even
that
like
video.
raisins. Well,
That's
I
one of the
like
ones
raisins. I like raisins on their own, but I don't like raisins. Is it raining out? Because it may be. I don't think it is.
Did you close the sunroof? No, it's not raining.
Oh.
You close the sunroof.
Well, we happen to have a relatively decent internet connection here. So
Yeah.
let's just show you fine, upstanding people, the sort of 4-star digs that we are staying
you're
in.
making yourself sound a lot richer. This is 4-star divided by 2. How many tons do I have to say?
No, this is 4-star divided by like 200. It's Canadian television, remember? All right, let's see if we can get up. We'll show you this place. Yeah, this is the Apollo Hotel Motel. Sorry,
You
and
got the key, right, Emily?
I know, it's
Lock
all-
lock them out after it's done.
block me out. I don't know how much exposure I'm gonna get. We'll see. I'm not sure how much is actually going to show up here. So it's sort of an industrial sort of parking lot. And can we see the sign? I don't know. Can't really see a whole lot. I hear something beeping. I don't know what it is. So here, sorry about the crappy light. Not really a lot going on here. So there is the hotel motel sign here. Oh. I don't actually remember what motel room. I think it was 2011, 209. Oh, here we go. Nope, 0. You're not going out.
But
Yeah, it started to drop. Started to drop the signal here. So this is the. Like I didn't have any dropped frames or anything, but I started to because I guess it's getting too
you went
far.
away from the Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi went lower.
Yeah, it did. So here's the very 70s room that we're in. Fireball.
No, we can't endorse that's apple juice.
Is
highly fine.
Robin's Donuts spelled like with 2 B's or what?
No, it's one.
One. And here's our 1977 color bed here. This seems to be.
Check out the fridge. Check out the.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This brown fridge and everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We're really rocking things here. We're really rocking things here.
It's got a wood vinyl wrap on it.
It does have a wood vinyl wrap.
Let's put a wood.
Whoa. Yeah. And this Gold Star turntable microwave comes with big fuzzy dog. Hello, Tilk. Hello, Tilk. Hello, doggy. And this seems to be a Northern Ontario motel thing whereby they don't actually put the sink in the bathroom for some reason. They'll put the sink so everybody gets to basically watch you putting your mouth junk in there. Hello, Zero.
They do like
Zero.
separate rooms, like a toilet room and like shower slash.
Yeah, it seems like something that they just do.
That's
Yeah, well,
And failing is,
yeah, I'll say.
hey, who wants to watch Joe shave?
I don't know. That could be a live stream, I guess. I don't know if anybody wants to watch me shave.
Like you're
Well, we've got.
kids or whatever, like Daddy's gonna go shave in this corner over here.
Well, basically, you've got. They don't put it in the same place. So basically, if you want to shave and brush your teeth and do all that kind of stuff, you have to do it here. And then, if you want to take a shit, basically, you do it here. And then if you want to wash yourself, you do it in there. I mean, we're having a little bit of fun with this. But all in all, a lot of these, not all of these. What time is it anyway? It is currently 11:31 p.m.
With separate.
This is retro.
I think that won't work.
Oh, we have a coffee machine and weird generic tea bags and coffee brand that I've never heard of. I personally don't drink coffee, so. And we have a flattened McDonald's
Yeah, that's just
French fry.
garbage.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
It's garbage.
Oh wow, this phone's retro. This takes me back. Front desk dial 0. HS volume, I guess that's handset. Redial flash E hold.
E-hold?
I don't know. I didn't
What kind of hotel did you bring us to?
I don't know.
I don't want to be pulled at a hotel in Northern Ontario.
You don't want to be pulled at a hotel. You don't want to be pulled at a hotel.
It's gonna itch tomorrow.
Well, it is a trucking community. There's lots of places to be pulled. It's like just go to the side of the door and go in the stall.
You know that I purposely made my bald spot show at that last trucking stop we were at. Thankfully, they started looking at you instead of me.
All the women are basically, just banging down the door for
Oh yeah.
a piece of Joe here.
You gotta go to Subway. It's the spot.
You can either have a piece
What
of
was
Joe,
that town called? We can give them the address. I'll give you a
piece of
link on
Joe,
Google Maps.
piece of Joe, or piece of Joe, or a cup of Joe.
Not a good idea.
No, piece of Joe or a cup of Joe.
It's worth the trip to blah
Oh,
blah blah
I found out
Ontario.
why. I found out why you couldn't find the Harveys in Hearst.
Why?
It's because the Harveys wasn't in Hearst. The Harveys was in Liskeard.
Where the hell is Lisker?
Not here.
It's wherever Corey changed the brake light.
It's wherever we're not.
I mean, that was too bad because we gotta find a Harvey's now tomorrow. But we're coming into Harvey's territory because I suddenly got the Harvey's itch. So yeah.
Yeah.
Great,
We're gonna have to-
great.
Yeah, you
That's
get-
all we needed.
Yeah. Okay.
Language.
Itch.
Yeah.
It's itchy.
It's itchy.
Like that hasn't happened before this trip.
See? Yeah. No comments yet. Man, tough crowd.
Oh, tough crowd.
Tough crowd. No super chat. No,
I'm very
scaring
surprised
everybody
and
away.
kind of disappointed that the people crossing the country are the people who managed to be up the latest. Why are we up so late?
Yeah. What time is it anyway?
It's like midnight.
Oh.
Midnight.
Oh, 11:30.
Oh,
we
wow.
got time.
Yeah, we got
I
time
turned into a
on.
pumpkin in 27 minutes.
Oh, my chocolate oat milk is probably cool.
Well, I tried to get some of the Diet Pepsi, and last I checked, it was piss warm. Is there an ice machine in here?
Yes, there is, but I wouldn't eat ice from a hotel ice machine.
You're eating ice.
I just wanted something so that the drink would be cold, but the drink is...
I highly recommend against consuming ice from a hotel ice machine. Putting it in a cooler is one thing.
The cooler, eh?
Well, Marketplace did a whole special on this.
Okay. This sounds like we're going into something that's gonna make me have bad dreams.
Oh, I will tell. I can text Tanya and let her know that we're online now. We're live streaming.
Online containing. We're talking about hotel ice.
Yeah.
Hotel lice?
No, not lice. I mean, that's a whole other topic.
I don't know. Based on this hotel, I mean, no. You know what? This place is actually pretty good. I mean, we're having some fun, but it is actually fairly nice. I'm really
They've done a
surprised.
total renovation other than the beds. They've been here since day one.
I'm gonna
The
call
furniture's been here since day
Tanya.
one.
We
They
need
just
some freaking
turd.
turd.
Yeah, turd. We don't
Hang
need
on,
a
hang
turd.
on. I'm just gonna see if I can get a hold of
I
Tanya.
can
Did we
confirm
bring chips in?
that this tastes good. This tastes good. Ruffles. Are you still
Ruffles.
running?
Oh yeah, we're still running.
So it tastes like it hasn't gone bad, even though it's been in the car with a heat wave for 3 days.
I'll call Tanya and tell her we're live streaming right now. We're
You need quality
live
product.
streaming.
Test.
Quality product.
Yeah.
Live streaming.
We
Right
will drive
now.
your hand to Saskatchewan and
Now.
prove it lasts.
From the motel if you look
I
at
don't
me,
have
I'm
COVID,
typing
I just have a nasal spray addiction.
I'm typing with my right hand. From the motel if you
This
want.
week on intervention.
We're driving right now from the motel if you want to
August.
chime in.
This week on intervention.
Just gonna give her the YouTube link. Usually when I do like a live stream, there are people that are watching. There might be people watching I can't see.
It's a secret.
It's a secret. Like I said, I have like 5,000 subscribers or close to it, not like a million. Maybe eventually.
Kitty cat. I did.
0 cats. That's good for subscribers.
Yeah.
0. 0.
Oh, she's in that kind of poke and talk mood.
She's a Siamese. That's what they do. 0. 0.
Null.
Null. So you were saying that to your Norwegian teacher, and she was like, so she didn't even ask, like, why'd you call your cat 0? Null.
No, she just immediately like, okay,
assumed it
we
was
can
an
talk
insult.
about something else.
It was like a horrible insult or something.
My whole life is a horrible insult. Everyone knows I'm the best actor in this ridiculous school.
Smallest violin just for you.
Yeah, I think we're all sharing that violin right now there, bud. I'm actually surprised I'm getting somewhat decent. Like, I haven't had any dropped frames in here, just when I went outside. For a crappy device I didn't actually have to pay for, it's actually pretty decent. Under studio lighting, this would be fantastic. But it's nice that you can just kind of
You're making me want chips.
plug it in and turn it on, and it
I'm
just
a bad
works.
influence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody I'm meeting on these trips is a bad influence.
Because we're in a room with a bunch of goddamn hockey players, that's a problem. You're just eating it because Mark Messier said you should.
Pretty much.
Mark Messier said you should eat Lay's chips.
Mark Messier said
Was he
everybody
sponsored
should
by
eat.
them?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, he had a commercial like years
Pretty
ago.
funny when the dog eats them.
Oh. Yeah, he just goes, just takes one.
I don't think I've seen that commercial.
You've never seen the Mark Messier commercial?
No, I was probably in Norway or something. Like
I don't know. It might have been a Canadian only one. I'll look it up. I'll look it up.
Very old.
Oh, it's very old. Yeah, that's got to be from like what? Not the 90s, but the early 2000s.
and I just don't remember it.
Mark Messier. Where is it? Mark Messier.
So is
Lay's.
this something like the Listerine commercial where they tell you don't need to brush your teeth anymore?
Well, that's a commercial I wouldn't be.
Just eat some Lay's. You don't need to brush your teeth. You know.
Oh, we did a bunch of them.
Mark Messier commercials.
I didn't know that he did a bunch of commercials for Lay's by the looks of it.
Something in retirement.
Ads.
He's a pretty boy. Our new first rounder. We got him out of Winnipeg.
Hey, Messier, how about a race?
Bet you can't eat just one.
And if I lose?
Will your mom be at the game tonight?
Yeah.
Lace. Always fresh. Bet you can't eat just one.
Of course they got him out of Winnipeg. They got him out of Winnipeg.
There's a lot.
Winnipeg sucks.
The amount of stuff in Manitoba. Wow.
Winnipeg sucks.
That was being
Winnipeg
sarcastic.
sucks. Winnipeg sucks.
I saw the center of Canada.
It's Winnipeg and it
Yeah.
sucks.
No,
Winnipeg
it's not quite
sucks.
Winnipeg. It wasn't quite Winnipeg. It's in the Winnipeg bypass. Then there are 4
Winnipeg
lanes
should be
and 2
bypassed.
fields, and that is it. But they tried to make it special by putting a sign there.
Oh, it's
I'm not
special,
sure
all
what-
right. It's special, all right. This just in. Winnipeg sucks. Winnipeg sucks. Do we have any viewers at all? Sometimes I get lots of viewers, and sometimes it's like, do we have?
Oh, it's 36 minutes.
Yeah, we've been
36.
one viewer. Come on.
Who are you?
I don't know.
It's
I don't know.
probably you.
Probably me. Well, we'll just see about that. I'll turn off this phone and be done with it. So there. For those of you that thought that you might be getting any kind of educational content out of this, well,
No.
what you are getting, I mean, you're not even getting brand name coffee. Like, you're getting cafe. I don't even know what brand of coffee this is. There we go. Tanya says Winnipeg sucks. There we go. Tanya says Winnipeg sucks.
Winnipeg sucks.
Winnipeg sucks. Go Detroit. Go Detroit. Oh, I have to put that on the screen. Sorry, Tanya. I got to put your thing on the screen. There we go. Tanya says Winnipeg sucks. Winnipeg sucks.
Well, we're not in Winnipeg. This ain't so hot either.
No, we're not in Winnipeg. Yeah, so we're just, sitting here in Northern Ontario eating chips in a 1970s motel room with the TV on the wall, or pissed
Oh,
off
look
cat.
at the TV. It's a KTC.
Never heard of it. What's KTC? I have never heard of that. Not once.
I think
Never
they
heard-
meant KFC.
Yeah. That's not very nice. That's not very good. I am underexposed, apparently. You know what? If we're gonna do this, I'm gonna get a drink.
What?
I don't know. Something that can be consumed. Stay. Whoa.
Don't roll over, please.
That's fine. It's a GoPro. Oh, my hair is too long. I look like Tim Horton. The fucking dorky hair.
No,
Tim
that's
Horton's got
home
the
of
worst.
Tim Hortons Cochrane, apparently.
Detroit has. Tanya says Detroit has a better hockey team. Yeah, that's for damn sure. Detroit has a better
Detroit,
hockey-
yeah.
Detroit has a better hockey team. That's what we would call the understatement.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's a huge understatement.
Is this cold yet?
Is my Pepsi cold?
Probably no. It's moderately cold.
Okay, well, moderately cold's good enough for me.
It's not piss warm, so I'll give it that much.
That's good.
Oh, did I put Tanya's comment on here? Detroit has a better hockey team. This has been brought to you by... Well, actually, it's not, because they're not paying for it.
Yeah, don't say that.
It's not brought to you by... Well, you can see it now.
It's brought to you by not them.
It's brought to you by... It's brought... This
But
has
if you
been
would
brought
like
to you...
it to be brought to you by them, then
This has been
please
brought to
get in
you by...
contact with us.
Oh, no, it fell over.
I fell and I can't get up. Thank you, Corey.
Remedial. 26 million viewers on Fox Sports, and this is what you get when we're broadcasting to you from a hotel room. Just in case you think that, you know, we're professional all the time. Yes, these are the people that bring you, you know, Go Nitro on Fox Sports, and now every station is going to be like, oh my God, Corey, we're pulling your show off the air. We saw what you did in that hotel room. Ah! There we go. We're back. I don't think this is gonna work.
No, you gotta hold it.
I don't want to hold it.
Well, then it's over.
It's over. Ah! It's over. I'm drinking.
What?
Oh, Tanya says, brought to you by Demented Klutzy Troglodytes.
What?
Ottawa.
Go on.
Does you guys think Ottawa's passive aggressive? Do I think Ottawa's passive aggressive? Joe, do you think Ottawa's passive aggressive?
More towards the aggressive than passive lately.
Really? Well,
I mean,
that's kind of an improvement, isn't it?
No. No, that wouldn't go.
Oh, this looks. Why is this hazy? There's stuff on the lens. It's making you look. Yeah, but it's making you look all dreamy and shit there, Joe.
Oh, I look too good, so you had to
no,
rub
no,
the
no.
lens?
It looked like it had. Yeah, it looked like it had. It looks like it had a. It looks like it had a Tiffin filter on it, so you had this sort of, you know, dreamy babe from like 1980s
Well,
soap
why did
operas.
you rub the lens? I've been trying to do that for since 1980s.
Yeah, 1980s. What are you doing? Are you enjoying your generic cafe?
Me? Yeah, it's, yeah. not coffee. Let's put it that way.
You know,
What
in
is
some
it, American
cultures,
coffee or is it-
I don't know what it is.
No, it's Canadian, but it's not coffee.
Actually, it's not. I would say it's American coffee is okay if you go to Starbucks and like Dunkin' and places that know how to make coffee, but frick, hotel coffee, it's so bad.
Where is Tanya? There's no more comments. Oh. I wanted Joe's opinion. He is right on. There we go.
Okay.
So Ottawa is more aggressive than passive. But at least his smugness is gone. Although I'm sure I will regret it.
No, the smugness is not gone. It's Ottawa.
Yeah, but if they're aggressive and not passive aggressive, then some smugness would have to be gone.
That's a nice theory.
So what's non-smug aggression? Because if they're aggressive, then they're losing
It's aggression with a sense of entitlement. I mean, like, really.
Well, that's just Ottawa.
Exactly, but you're leaning more towards the aggressive than before.
Hard to picture. I'm sure I'll get to enjoy.
Well, picture it real closely.
Oh, I know. I saw it at the Costco.
You still look like you are in the 90s.
Since the 1980s, you still look like you were in the 90s. She's probably referring more to me. Although we're all kind of in a 90s mode right now.
I never left the 90s mode. That was like, like lost childhood. I'm just trying to stay at it. That's personally.
I'm actually surprised at the quality. Like, this is really I'm not endorsing this device or anything, but it's remarkable the quality that we're able to get out of this thing. It's remarkable. Remarkable.
Remarkably wide how wide that lens is. I'm trying to discreetly vape out of the picture, but there's like no escape.
I'm gonna take a photo of the live stream. Joe,
You're
can you
gonna
lean
take a
into it?
photo of the live stream?
Yeah, this is a photo of the live stream.
It's supposed to act natural.
Okay.
That was
see if-
nice.
I'm acting natural. Give the finger. We don't have any more pop. Shouldn't be having any more pop.
Well,
Not
isn't there,
brought
like-
to you by.
Well, you left the fridge door open. That
Oh
was
shit!
us trying to get
Zero,
in the
get out of the fridge. Here, take over.
Take
An
over.
entire national broadcast with one viewer depends on it.
Hello.
Out of the fridge.
Oh, I can't. I'm back. Oh, there he is. Oh, How did I ever do camera? This is terrible.
We've got
Oh, there we go.
one.
I'm trying to look at
angry,
the thing.
one angry pussy.
Hello. Did Johnny fall down the well? Oh no.
Wink. Wink. What did Tanya say? Oh. What did she say?
He looks.
I was talking to Joe. He looks like someone I would see at a concert for some 90s band.
It hasn't been long.
Yeah, Justin Timberlake is now a golfer.
Why are you comparing me to? You think Joe and Justin Timberlake? God, I gotta work on my look.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, the photo I just took of the live stream is coming out.
Zero is a national broadcasting emergency. Yeah, zero is a national broadcasting emergency.
How do
I
you
look
spell
like-
Aikido?
Aikido. I'm better at doing it apparently than I am at spelling it.
Wow, you did better at me than spelling it. So.
Well, let's find out, shall we?
Okay. I already
Google
wrote it
knows
down.
all and
Okay,
sees
so
all.
Wrote it down. If it's wrong, it's wrong.
Here's the, and I got the lays in there. So okay, so
I look
here's
like
the
shit.
here's the photo of the live stream.
Do it where there's more light, because you can't see
so
squat.
There's that.
Uh,
No, you can just.
can't
Down, up,
Up.
there. Up, down, up,
see. Up.
there.
There it is.
I like the lays.
Let me see.
Big bag of
What?
lays like in the corner.
Exactly.
See? Can I see the picture?
Yeah.
If any of you are bored, which you undoubtedly will be, you
Here.
can take a look at the ceiling, which has absolutely nothing on it.
Tiles.
That's not the ceiling, that's Emily's face. You're as bad as me at camera. You were supposed to be showing the ceiling.
Take it! I don't know. It's a little bit laggy.
Yeah.
It's just slightly laggy. I think we're wobble, wobble, wobble,
It's not that wobbly.
wobble, wobble, wobble.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Wobble, wobble.
It is. It's,
Especially with that thing.
Wobble, 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 wobble.
honestly, if
Wobble,
the
wobble,
Euro
wobble.
7s were cheaper,
Wobble.
I would definitely get my hands on one. I haven't heard good things about Euro 8s, though.
No, that's why we
No,
sold
man,
them.
I mean, like,
It was shit.
I've heard a lot of negative reviews about.
Well, what really bothers me is with the zero eights, with the
Hero
with the
8s.
Hero 8. No, we bought them because we figured, well, you couldn't go wrong with them, but there's no HDMI out, and you have to buy like $100 freaking media case. You can't do anything with it. And we found that the microphones weren't quite as good. It had issues with the
Yeah, I've
waterproofing.
noticed the mics are fairly good in the 7s.
The microphones are phenomenals on the on the 7s. Delays. Yeah, we got lays. We got lots. How many bags of that do we have left?
That's the last one.
We're down to our last bag.
I'm a Ruffles guy myself.
I'm not a Ruffles guy.
Why? They're less greasy.
I'm not really a chip guy in general. It's just not really how I roll.
We have degraded to a debate on chips.
Yeah.
It's like so Quebecois.
This is really Quebecois. This is really Quebecois. This a debate on chips.
Wah.
Wah. Fais la Maria croustille-là. Fais la snacker-là.
Where do the comments go?
Smank. I wish I was with you guys because I am laughing about your discussion. Believe me, we're laughing about more than the discussion. It is to laugh.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Tilk,
You can laugh or cry. I choose to laugh.
it is to laugh. Where's the dog? Tilk, Ruffles have
He's
ridges.
probably run.
Here.
He's probably run.
Tilk,
So this is alright, but I got this sheepdog whistle here, right?
Tilk. Oh yeah, here
I'll
we
use
go.
the sheepdog whistle and then he'll come over. But
Sneaky.
this was hard to learn how to use, and I learned how to use this in the sheepdog episode. But I'm
Oh,
way
that's
better at
cool.
it now. I'm way better at it now. So like
You were
here,
just being relatable.
show it to me. Okay, so you have to bite onto it.
That's what she said.
Ruffles have ridges. Yes, they do.
There you go.
Hi, did you have a big nose in the camera all the time?
Less greasy. That's why. I
Look
like
at it. Like
Ruffles.
he gets into so alert mode when he sees this
Are
going
you
in my
alert?
mouth. He's
Are
like,
you alert?
like he's sort of chillaxed right now. Watch his reaction.
Oh, let me just blow this up so I can see it.
Okay. So
Doggy!
watch his reaction
Yeah.
because like right now he's just chilling out. But watch how alert he gets. I'm gonna put the whistle in my mouth and then he's gonna be like ready.
Tilk.
You just start waiting for a little.
Yeah, that's.
You're a good boy.
Being a good boy.
No, don't.
No, you're not. Hey!
Don't have my coffee.
Get out of the chips. He was gonna eat your chips. I got him
I'll
out
give
of
him
the.
a chip.
Oh yeah, this is funny. Watch him with the chip.
Okay.
Tilk, do you want a chip? Want a chip? Well, that was
gentle,
Yeah.
graceful.
Oh, I don't know if I go that far.
No, that was pretty graceful for a big guy.
Yeah.
Here, you big fuzzy doggy.
You're big.
Here, give him another one. Oh, my phone's about to fall on the floor. There we go.
You want a ruffle? You
You're
tell
gonna give
us
him-
which is better, Lays or Ruffles. You seem to like me a lot lately. Since I saved you. Sit. Sit. Good boy. You good with that? Yeah, you got it. What do you think? Ruffles? Less greasy, eh?
He's looking at me like, hey, what the fuck, man? Yeah, he's very charming. He's very charming.
Comments.
No more.
No more?
No, not no.
Oh, it
Just the
shows
dog.
you if there's
No.
like one new?
Yeah, it does. I blew it.
Laugh out loud.
LOL.
Here it is.
Yeah. No more chips.
No
They're
more
all
chips.
gone. All gone. Well, for you,
like-
anyway.
See, he's
No, he just
where are the
lit like one
ruffles?
little
he's looking
thing on
at the
the-
ruffles.
on
Ruffles
the-
wins. Ridges.
Ruffles wins.
Ridges.
Doggy.
They're better for dipping, that's for sure.
Doggy. Yeah, they are better for
They're
dipping
way
because they're
better
small.
for dipping.
Well, the normal Lays, they tend to break, I find.
And they're not as greasy, so they don't.
No, they're not
dip
as
doesn't-
greasy. Well, I hardly ever eat like chips.
Yeah.
Piss
So
off.
the dip or whatever doesn't just slide all off of it because it's not all greasy and smooth. It's got ripples.
It has ripples.
Or no, ruffles.
Oh, wow. Ruffles. Tilk, don't lick your balls, please. This is YouTube, not X Hamster.
It's not Pornhub, sorry bud.
Or Pornhub.
Sorry bud, wrong social media. You are very, very, very sneaky.
Oh, yeah. Nope, you're not getting any more chips, bud.
That's enough. Back up. Beep,
No.
beep, beep, beep. Go. Beep, beep. Go. Oh yeah, Ruffles wins 100% according to Tilk.
Well, how many Lays did he get? How many chips did you give him? M? How many chips did you give Tilk?
One, basically. It was
gave him,
broken
like-
up into a few pieces.
I gave him like 2.
Remind him that you trained for martial arts. The dog knows I trained for martial arts because every time we try to do something, he gets worked up.
Better watch out. He's a black belt.
I'm not a black belt. I got a little bit of a ways to go to get my black belt.
You could eat him, he still wouldn't hurt you.
At the rate I'm going, I'm looking at 10 years to my blue belt, given the amount of disasters.
I'd like to say they were natural disasters.
Yeah. Hello, doggy.
They were partially Korean made.
Ugh. Yeah.
You know?
When I told Richard, he laughed. Train for martial arts. I already put the comment on. Yeah, the cool thing about this device is when people comment, you can actually put it right on the stream. So you just basically poke it, and then it shows up with like a nice graphic and everything.
We should definitely do some live streaming over the next month.
Oh yeah, we will. We will.
Just sitting around the living room and stuff.
Hello, doggy. Yeah, we should. We should. People like rants and stuff. I had people saying, you know what, it's unprofessional for you to do this. I ended up getting more clients into the company, surprisingly. People are saying it was unprofessional to have the dog too, but everybody loves the dog. You know it's professional? Getting
It's
stuff
unprofessional
done.
to be a person.
Yeah,
Well,
apparently.
I'm a person.
Not the dog, the eating of the chips. You are going to ruin your figure. I haven't actually had any chips today. Oh yeah, my figure. Tilk. You're not kidding anymore.
Not very healthy, but do you mind if I have some? Is that Dr. Pepper yours or Joe's?
Dr. Pepper's mine.
Oh.
You are free to have as much
Not
of it
very
as you
healthy.
want.
Is that Dr. Pepper yours or Joel's?
Well,
He doesn't want to take your. He knows that He knows that I'll buy like a 600 milliliter drink and have 2 sips and then leave it.
It also has 0 calories.
Yeah.
I mean, I already have bags under my eyes. I can't believe I got hit on today. That's just unreal.
That's cool though.
Yeah, well.
Take it. You cross back into Ontario.
Hello, doggy.
You stop sniffing my leg. Are these any good?
What?
These Tetra Pak, oat milk, whatever.
Yeah,
things?
it's really good. It's like chocolate milk.
Maybe I'll have a sip of this.
Go for it. They're really nice.
Probably not cheap though.
Cheaper than getting like a chocolate milk thing at like a Starbucks or something, but expensive compared to buying a large Tetra Pak that you're going to keep in your own refrigerator. All things considered, the pack of 3 of them costs the same as a large Tim Hortons coffee.
God, this thing is wrapped tighter than a...
You can't say it on
Blank,
air.
blank, blank.
Well,
Tighter than a
if
nun's-
there's anybody... No,
I
if
love
there's anybody
Dr.
shooting
Pepper.
Blanks, I love Dr. Pepper. Well, that's good. Well, this is Diet Dr. Pepper.
Well, that definitely makes it better.
Does it? At least it has 0 calories. At least I think. And I'm having Earth's Own Oat. Is this a Canadian brand?
So you made it into the scrapbook last time, Joe. See?
Uh-oh. Actually, this is fairly nice.
And this is like my Fireball logo here.
Where did you get that from?
The bottle.
Which bottle?
You walked into that
A
one
bottle.
there, bud.
Like a larger bottle than the one you...
You walked into that one.
The bottle.
We may as well charge the batteries. It seems like these. I don't know why. I don't know why people like these live streams so much, because they're just so stupid.
Because it's real.
Earth's Own, we dig plants. What do you want? And now we bring to you your political commentary expert. Hello, Tilk. So, who do you think will win the next federal election?
Controversial.
Oh, can you see the...
Yeah, Dr. Pepper is better because they do not
okay.
add citric acid to it. And
Dr.
it is
Pepper.
nice.
And it is... In it...
And it...
She's probably typing it on her cell phone,
Yeah.
so it's auto-correcting in a screwy way. Dr. Pepper is better because they do not add citric acid to it. And it probably, she meant to write, and it's not too sweet, and then the autocorrect kind of got it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we bring to you tonight's political correspondent, Tilk, the very large dog.
Here, you can see the scrapbook. Just be careful with the later pages because I haven't glued the extra stuff. But this
Tilk,
is sort of as of when
who will
done
win?
Pick up the storage. You can look at all of it if you want.
Who will win the next election? Here you go. Here you go, Joe. Here's a good use for a wide-angle lens. Check this out. Your political correspondent. The writing for Ottawa South
No, looks too honest.
Yeah. Look at this. That's pretty funny. Well, the dog is honest. Are you honest? Are you honest? Nose cam. I don't know what I'm doing! Ah! We've been broadcasting for 1 hour.
Really?
It's almost like a diary.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, is it?
Cool.
So why
I
are you
like it.
doing
I think
a
that's
live
cool.
stream? Just because I don't know what I'm doing doesn't mean that that's a reason or lack thereof to do a live stream.
So do you do it like daily?
I usually try to take a photo.
I hope so.
almost
She's
every
still...
day.
Why are you doing a live stream? Hello, doggy. Doggy. Tilk.
Tuck.
Who asked? So why are you doing a live stream?
Yeah.
Because we're stranded.
Hello, doggy. Here's your
Well,
big
we
nose.
were. It's just telling about the adventure.
The adventure?
Yes, the adventure.
Oh, there's your book of porn there, dude.
Porn. Jesus Christ, this sucks. That's why we have the internet.
Dog just looks confused.
I can show him the sights. I'm joking.
Hello.
Ew, it's a
Went
bit
to
flat.
Subway for lunch, eh? This sounds like the story of the last. Jesus.
Yeah, I see. I stopped collecting the Subway
Yeah, I
things
guess.
after that.
Oh, this is nice.
What?
What?
The oil change preventative maintenance reminder.
Oh man.
That is
When was
classic.
that? When was that?
July
When?
21st.
Oh.
Lots of pain. It's interesting.
July 21st. That was just a few days before the engine went
Yeah.
plots.
Yeah, it had brand new oil, like brand frickin' new.
Yeah.
That's
well, now we're-
replaced by October 19th, 2022. I think it's good till at least
Tilk,
November.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say. They do not add citric acid to it. I'm just looking at the ingredients. I have another sip.
But it's flat, but it might be flat because it was.
It's not completely flat. It's just sort of flat. Well, let's see. Ingredients. Let's see if I can't seem to focus on this. The problem is there's no manual focus on a GoPro. Here we go. What do we have? I can't quite focus on this. Yep, can't focus on it. Ingredients: carbonated water, caramel color, aspartame, 306 milligrams, 591 milliliters. Contains phenylalanine. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Phosphoric acid. Natural and artificial flavors, sodium benzoate, caffeine, and PEG. What the hell is PEG? Oh, just like Grandma used to make. Yeah. Oh, that's classy. That's classy, I gotta say. Doggy.
Our first stop was Brandon, Manitoba. That was a long drive, yeah. It was
Doggy.
even longer on the way back.
Yeah. And then we got like a doggy. What you doing?
Oh, that's a nice Vespa.
Yeah. I was parked outside when you guys were.
Reminds me of Norway, I had a Vespa.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's fun.
I only ever
We
had
don't
a Vespa
own
in
one.
Mario Kart.
We don't own.
Pardon?
I had a Vespa in Mario Kart.
Doodly-biddly, biddly-biddly, biddly-biddly. I don't know. Wow, the battery is 69%.
Oh, okay.
69%.
dudes.
That's one way to get a guy's attention. Jesus.
What? What I missed?
I'm quoting.
You don't know what 69?
No, I do. That's why I
Do we need to
referenced it.
explain this? Again, wrong website.
It's a quote from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures. If
69.
you're really us and we're really you, what number are we thinking of? 69, dudes.
Yeah, that's about right.
You can go back to the beginning if you want. It's like, but I don't
I'll see you another time.
Yeah.
It's getting the like.
It's redundant.
What's redundant?
There's only one thing really worth showing you from earlier episodes of this anyway, and that's my drawing for the Chinese New Year. Here, I'll show you that at least.
That's good.
Thank you.
I can do like stick people.
That'd be kind of hard to do a stick person, wouldn't it?
I can do a stick tiger.
Have you done a stick tiger?
We just put stripes through it.
So you've done a stick person and a stick tiger? Boy, your experience in the bedroom is quite
Here, show my tiger for.
thin.
Show my tiger for Chinese New Year.
They're great. Hang on a second. Let me see. That's pretty good. Oh, we need more. Hello, doggy. Hello, doggy.
Hello, Moto. Hello, Moto.
Hello, Moto.
Hello, doggy. Hello, doggy. Hello, Moto.
This is such a crap phone. Every time I buy a new phone, it's shit. This phone is total crap. It's crap.
Oh no. Where's my sticker?
Crap!
What happened to my other sticker? I lost a sticker. Is it in
Oh, no.
here? No. I
Take a
gotta find
penny, leave a penny.
it. No, now I gotta go through the garbage looking for this stupid sticker.
He's gonna film.
Subscribe
Fast subscribe now.
Subscribe now to watch Emily going through the garbage for a sticker.
It was a fucking $3.99 sticker.
Is it?
Yeah.
It.
I can't lose this sticker.
We got bananas in the Jeep. I can get you a sticker off of it.
No, I needs it. It's my precious. It's not in here. What the frick? Where the hell is my sticker?
I turned my phone on to look something up, but I can't remember what it was I was going to look up. I don't remember. Oh, I was going to see how many viewers we had. It's a slow one. We're scaring everybody away.
It is getting a little late.
Yeah, we should probably wrap this up.
Sticker. I found it.
Good.
I found the sticker. This
We
is
should wrap
future
this
sticker
up.
for a different day. This is a different day sticker.
La vitesse sans besoin, l'accès sans
You can see it.
des
Sleep under the
avantages
stars.
exclusifs
This
pour les
is for my night back from Thunder Bay whenever I pick up the car.
Tell us. Well, I think we're in pretty good shape here. I think we'll wrap this up and go to bed. Yeah.
I do believe comments do change the algorithm too.
Yeah.
I do believe comments change the algorithm as well.
Yeah, they do. They do. Well, I think we're going to, now that we know that the live stream on this device is working, I think we're going to wrap this up. We're just having a little bit of fun. We will do more of them from Ottawa. So if you haven't done so, please do subscribe, and you will have a combination of the high production value television stuff and
some live entertainment. They're not necessarily for a serious, the world is ending reason every time.
no, just
Sometimes it's
just
just
today.
about frozen fish.
Yeah. And Pepsi and fine coffee.
From a brand that is still not apparent to any of us in either official language. Well, I think that pretty much deals with that. Subscribe.